Yeah, hi, I'm Jen Razor. Um, I've been a DM for 5 years. I hope none of this goes in the exact order that I'm saying it. I hope my girlfriend's good enough to fix the orders because I'm probably going to talk all over the place. This is what I'm thinking. Me and you have to tell the audience. It's been tough. Currently, I'm living in Vietnam, across the world, and I'm working on my dreams. I'm lucky enough to be able to do so. Um, I'm a professional writer. I enjoy writing all my worlds homebrew from scratch. Storyteller. I've been doing that since I was a little kid. And more recently, I've been getting into acting, and I've been doing game design for a long time, but specifically, I've been working on systems within D&D's rule books and settings. I tend to stick towards 2014, though I'm learning more about 2024 rules. Some of the people I look up to are Dottie from Mystic Arts. I've been following a lot of his content. The one that's recently got my imagination is the Hobgoblin armies. And JP Covert, because I've been getting more into map making. I've been doing map making on and off for a long time, but I've been trying to get more into it, making it myself from scratch, making my own ideas and stuff. In fact, this is one of the maps I'm currently working on with my girlfriend. This is a pretty cool map. I can't really share too much about it. Might not even be able to keep that in the video. We'll see. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to put this video out there to talk about some things. You know, I've got 40 subscribers right now, 41 subscribers, and I want to keep building that up. I recently joined Start Playing and have an adventure there. Though the adventure is basically a customizable adventure where I'm looking for 3 players that I can build whatever narrative landscape they want within my world and my setting of Argon, but custom make the adventures and like either using character purpose if they have a strong idea of what their character's purpose might be, or giving them that through villains and through situations throughout the game. I want to make something like that for people because I know I'm very good at it. The other ideas, though, that I have that I can't really put on Start Playing right now because they don't want you to have more than one adventure at a time is there's a Hobgoblin campaign, like I said, with Mystic Arts that I'm thinking of running, and an Intrigue campaign, specifically in one of my cities, my Eldritch city of Kawik, which would be really cool. Those are, and there's I think there's about a dozen other ones. Skyrim, Pirates, Bandits. There's a number of other styles of campaigns that I would be happy to run. And I just, wanted to put that out there. If anyone has ideas for styles and you're not sure if I'd like it, leave it in the comments. I'll let you guys know. I'm happy to accept groups of people or individuals. And I'm just working on getting this business off the ground because really for me right now, being in Vietnam is a unique opportunity where, because of the cost of living here, I can afford the time to work on this in a serious capacity. And so my first goal is to obviously continue building the channel up, growing subscribers and reach, but also getting Start Playing going just once a week with a group of at first 3, and then I like to grow it to 4 and then 5, and then maybe cut the cap off at like 6 or 7 players. To play weekly for campaigns that I would post and do on there. And I see a world where this could really change my life. I see a world where I can make this work. She's, my girlfriend's been an amazing artist, an editor, and player sometimes with some of our campaigns and videos we put out there with them. And so right now we've got a really good team for that. It's just us two. No one else works on this with us. And we're starting to get into things like figuring out advertising and how we want to do that. Maybe paying for ads or finding clever ways to get our stuff promoted out there more. I started with shorts and right now I'm going to keep doing shorts. I've been enjoying them, and they're quick. We could keep content out there consistently, but like this video is, I'm going to start doing long form once a month for now, once a month, and I'll start the first one. I debated over what the topic would be, but I think it's going to be centered on my what I call the DM rants, so the stuff that I put out there that's a little more controversial. I'll do a more long form content specifically on one DM rant where I'll expand it and give more reasons and kind of just go into a lot more depth just into that topic. And I'll do those once a month, and I'll probably pick maybe the middle of the month, maybe the beginning or the end. I'm not really sure yet, but I'll be consistent with whatever date I pick. I'll just come out with it every month like that. Currently, I have a couple series going that I'm enjoying. I have the lore drops. That's what I call them. I know they don't really get called that on the channel, but that's what I call them, the lore drops, which are little shorts about my stories and kind of piecing the puzzles of the timelines together and things I'm working on. I have my DM rants. We'll make music animations sometimes of things that we feel are more fantasy flavored fitting. And we'll also do trending stuff, so if we find something out there that we want to just twist into our own fantasy version of it, I think that's entertaining. The one with the Endivorous and the dragon was like an example of that. And then we're going to be doing, probably once a month, we'll do like some sort of ad related to maybe start playing, or just maybe trying to get more subscribers, or when we come out with products, like something like that. Yeah, this has been a video I've been wanting to bring out for a while. Didn't exactly know what I wanted to say, but I've been frustrated lately with just things that I'm going on with my life and challenges that I'm facing, and so I'm hopeful. I know we could do it, and just wanted to reach out to you guys and put this out there and say hey, I guess. So if you have any comments and questions, anything you guys want to see in the channel or suggestions for the channel, I'm happy to receive those, and I look forward to bringing you guys more content and playing with you guys eventually. Alright, peace. They're not even gonna be able to see him. Alright, let me put this over here. Okay. Hello.
Maybe he can squiggle out. Foreskin. Pull the foreskin back. Look at his ears.
Look at my little baby kitten. He looks silly. I gotta pull his ears out a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Look at the little baby kitten. Little baby kitten. We're raising. Look at the little baby. Baby kitten. Baby kitten. Look at that. Look at that head ass. Baby kitten. He's still got milk in his face. Look at that. He's got some little baby kitten. Look at this dude. He's so cute. For reference, this is my hand. He easily fits in my hand. He is tiny. My goodness. Alright.